Well, here we are at beautiful Clandestino with our friends Stephen Henke and Liz Ostoich. And you know what, Stephen, this is such an amazing initiative. We are number 2 across the country in raising money for Dining Out for Life.
Greater Palm Springs is number 2 in overall fundraising, but number 1 in community pride. And it's because of restaurant owners like Liz and the 70 other that are participating in Dining Out for Life. We just over-index in generosity. We over-index in community supporting DAP Health and coming out making 1 or 2 or 3 meals matter on April 27th.
That is so amazing, Stephen. And it's restaurant owners like you, Liz, and your family that really support this community so much with all 4 of your restaurants. So talk to me about that commitment and how much it means to you as a business owner.
Yeah, Sandie, this is really important to us. So these restaurants have been participating since the beginning. Farm was the first, then Tequila, and last year we opened the Front Porch and Clandestino. All of the restaurants are going to be participating this year for the first time, which is really exciting. The reason we really do this is because we're a family-owned restaurant, and this is where we live. This is home for us, and so this community is our family. And so Mark and I really believe that it's important to really support the family that you're part of, right? This is our chosen family.
Nice.
And so we think that you need to invest in people, in infrastructure, in care, in safety, and so that's why DAP is important to us, and that's why this donation is important to us.
The truth is, Sandie, you know, restaurants, when they donate, whether it's 30% or more, what they're really donating is their profits and then some, right? The restaurant business is not a high margin business. We're just so grateful that restaurants participate at whatever level they're willing to participate and able to participate to support comprehensive health care at DAP Health.
And it'll be fun. On that day, everyone gets a sticker if they dine out for life.
The badge of honor.
Yep, that's right. And so they'll be able to walk around and let people know that they participated, and that's great.
It is a badge of honor.
It is a badge of honor. I love when I see people wearing like 2 or 3 or 4, and they really are very proud of it, and they should be really proud of it because they've set an intention on that day to make an impact, you know, to support comprehensive care, to say that health equity and healthcare access matters to them.
And you know, April 27th, one day, is so important for DAP Health, but in fact, all year round restaurants really support our community. So many nonprofits have needs and come to you for that support.
That's right, because there's needs all across the board. It's not a class situation. It's not a situation where those who have the most get the most help. It's everyone needs help from time to time. And so it's the Little Leagues, it's the DAP, it's Sanctuary Palm Springs is one of the ones that's near and dear to our heart. It's Justice and Soul Foundation. That's something that we support to help prevent trafficking, and that's important to us. So there are a lot of things that come before the restaurants, and the restaurants are usually really great about stepping up and really being there for the community.
The truth is, it's why when you live in Palm Springs, you frequent locally owned businesses, and especially restaurants, because you know that this community wouldn't have the health and well-being it has without the support of people like Liz and Mark and other restaurant owners that say yes and yes and yes to supporting so many nonprofits, including DAP Health, which we're so grateful for.
And you know, Steve, I think that this is really circular, isn't it? Because what you're saying is so true. The restaurants do step up and they do help in all of these ways, but the community also helps us, right? And that's an all year long thing too. So, you know, April 27th is important, but every day is important. It's important for the communities to support their local restaurants. It's important for the local restaurants to support their community.
A lot of people watch the news and they see, you know, very generous philanthropists doing work, and they think, well, I can't make that kind of an impact, right? They think I don't have those kind of resources. And the truth is, you know, it's very easy to make an impact. You can choose one cause, one nonprofit, one meal that you're going to dine out for life to start the process, and you can make a huge impact in somebody's life.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner in the participating restaurants. And as you said, book now, because April 27th will be jam-packed with people all over our valley really supporting DAP Health. It's such a wonderful initiative. We're so happy with owners like Liz and her family to really, really step up and make sure that it's a big success. And maybe this year we'll be number 1.
You know, Sandie, it would be so easy to be number 1. What we're telling folks is it doesn't even require additional restaurants to participate. If you dined out once last year, consider maybe going out for breakfast and lunch and dinner, or just invite a few more friends to join you at your table. If you can't do either of those, just share on social media why it's important to you to support local restaurants and DAP Health, and remind folks that they can make one meal matter on April 27th when they dine out for life.
Make one meal matter. Let's cheer to that. Cheers.